Today we're going to be taking a look at a sketchbook that I have had for about 2 whole years now. I first got it back in 2022, I believe, and started using it regularly then. I just kind of wanted to share it with you all because I am an artist and I have been trying to grow as an artist. Really cheap sketchbook, just a little spiral thing. I kind of like the spirals. I like being able to just focus on one page at a time, and I don't really take my sketchbook out anywhere. Maybe I could try like a hardcover to see what it's like, because I have heard of a lot of artists that actually do prefer that. I guess it's just that this is like what I'm used to, but I did try to decorate it a little bit with some stickers that I got from my friend, or just some random Mogus and Minecraft stickers I got at Michael's. There's a little Luca one from 5 and Below, some New Jeans stickers from their album, and I put a little Halloweeny Ocean and Space sticker. That is one of my favorite artists. So let's get into it and just see what I had going on for my very first page. For this piece, I didn't have a lot of like materials at the time, so I just like got my like one inking pen that I had and like some crayons, and I just thought I wanted to just doodle to see like where I was at, because I neglected art for like a really long time. I feel like I didn't genuinely practice a lot in like my college years, because I was one of those artists that fell victim to like thinking that art wouldn't like get me anywhere in life, right? And now I'm really grateful to just be able to practice it, because just doing art feels like it's honestly like my thing. You know how people have their thing? I feel like I finally found my thing. Like, it's the hobby that that like makes me forget to eat sometimes. Like, it's the hobby that I could just, well, I'm calling it a hobby, but I genuinely want to get good enough to like do this professionally. But yeah, I think this first piece, I mean, it's kind of cute, but I just hope that by the end of this sketchbook you can see how much I've improved from it. One thing that I really want to try harder on for my next sketchbook is just making better backgrounds. As you can see, it's pretty like blank and boring, and I have seen so many artists just like go all out with stationery and background art patterns, and it looks so cool, and I want to be able to do that too. Back in 2022, I started to get more experimental with what I wanted to do. I wanted to try out making comics because I like barely ever did that. And so this is kind of what I put together. I just kind of looked at some old journals from high school and tried to like illustrate that. And this here is like one of the only self-portraits in this whole sketchbook. My aggressive side part still there. Oh yeah, I guess with my limited resources and like art supplies and stuff, I kind of had to get a little creative, I guess, and I kind of got inspired by this like pink and black look only, and I do like how it turned out here, just shading in like a pink highlighter. Kind of reminds me of those like Baby Mouse books. I don't know if any of you guys read that when you were kids. Okay, on this side, the left side is another comic called Pressure Cooker. I was just kind of like looking at the pressure cooker in my mom's house and like thinking it looked really scary to use. I don't know why I made this little bunny character, but I think they're really cute. And I like the way that I drew them. And once again, did a little fun like perspective thing with those little drawers. That's nice. I don't usually do that. You know, as you can see, after the little bunny gets scared of the pressure cooker going off and letting steam off, they just give up and go search online to go buy a rice cooker instead. And on the right side, I love this little Sonic Miku in the Sonic Adventure pose. It's just so cute, and I'm really happy that I thought of the idea to make like a Rin and Len Chow. Sonic Miku is like one of my favorite modules to use in Project Diva, so I really wanted to draw it. Then we have this little like cybercore Nintendo Wii bag holding girl just kind of floating. She's so round and like cute. And like the simplified color palette here I also really like. Just like black, gray, blues. Love that. Then we have Patrick Bateman being that girl icon. For the traditional piece, I did use some like really tiny cut up washi tape to kind of give his iPhone a little more like dimension. And it's like sparkly hot pink because of course it is, right? And I don't usually draw boys, but I drew Patrick Bateman. So that's cool. I like his blood on his face, cause yeah, that's always fun to just like sprinkle blood on their face, I guess. I don't know, it sounds kind of weird, but It's an art thing, right? Ooh, here's a good one. I used some Copics for this one. The outfit from A Pink's Copycat. I think her eyes are kind of creepy, and I think I wanted to redo this in digital. I don't think I didn't finish that one, but I think I would probably redo her eyes. Like, her highlights are just kind of in the wrong spot, but her outfit's adorable and her haircut is too, so I really wanted to draw this, and the song is a bop. I love Copycat. All right, here is another page that I believe was done with some Copics. We've got a Kasanetedo in a shadow costume, because I guess I wanted to parallel her with Miku. And he's holding a loaf of bread. It looks fine. I don't know if anyone, I don't know how to feel about it. I'm not particularly proud of it, but it happened. And then next to it we have a cute little like humanified Amy. And then we got some peaches down below. Don't really like the face on these peaches or the body proportions. You can probably guess that Peach's swimsuit here is inspired by the Barbie movie because I drew it around the time that that was coming out. Then we have Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie's Puramoga, or plastic model girl outfit. This pose is unique. I'll give it that. Cutie Pie, if you don't know, she's kind of like a niche, like older, I think she's still an active idol, but yeah, she's like kind of a niche idol. I recommend it if you're into bops and bangers. This piece is one of the only pieces that I have drawn in landscape. It was done with some Copics and some inking pens, and it's just Koharu Koga. I think I used to be more proud of it than I am now. I would probably do the eyes slightly differently to give it more of that like early 2000s moe feel. You can tell that I'm like getting there, but it's not like fully there. This was one that I actually attempted to turn like semi-digital. It's Arisa, another unvoiced girl from Idolmaster Cinderella Girls, chilling on the water. And she's like a teacher kind of an idol, so she kind of carries around this little like bunny puppet. So that's why there's like a strange rabbit sitting next to her. I used the Amogus water trick on the digital version, so it ended up looking really funny and kind of obvious that you can see like random little sus guys in the water, but that's neither here nor there. Here's another little piece for Unvoiced Girl Week that's uncolored here, but the full color version I did put into digital. Once again, trying to, I guess I was feeling it with perspective. Like, it's not great, but like, it's a lot better than what I'm doing right now, honestly. So I don't know, maybe that was a positive. I was growing in that direction at least. And then here's a little goth loli Kurumi, another unvoiced idol for Unvoiced Girl Week. She got the demonias on, I guess, and this adorable little heart devil crossbody. I'm pretty sure this was like my first like commission ever, and it was just from like one of my friends. And I think his favorite thing to do is like commission me to draw various anime girls / VTubers in Lakers jerseys because he's like a huge sports fan, which is pretty goated. So I love drawing them, which is nice. And the digital version of this I'm really proud of. I don't know why, but like when I was first starting out, I just kind of put everything I had into like the digital forms of these few sketches here, because I feel like I kind of wanted to prove myself that I could still do art even after stopping it for a while. So I was really proud of the coloring on this, and I still am on the digital version. Here is a kind of shitty digital witch Mayura, and then Konata Izumi from Lucky Star on the right side. Here was a little warm-up sketch to try and do this. I find that I often do that, like I draw like a little, I don't know, like I try to get started just to get an idea of what I'm gonna do, and then I can actually do a good one after I'm finished with that one. It's really weird like that, and I love the digital version that I made of this. It's like a massive transformation if you look at this and how the digital version actually came out. And the digital version of this is available on my in-print shop, by the way, if you want a copy of it, you know, to have in your room, because it would be super cool. This little uninked card captor Sakura I think is kind of cute. I think I'm trying to like actually get a style. I drew this after going to an artist alley. It was at a boba shop, I think, and the artist there really inspired me, and I was like, damn, I wanna do that actually, because like for such a long time I was like, what the hell do I want to do with my life even? And after going and getting boba one day, I guess it just kind of was like, oh my god, why am I not up there like selling my stuff? Like, why am I not even making stuff? So yeah. Yeah, this is an uninked Yayoi Takatsuki from the original Idolmaster series in a little Y2K outfit. I really love it. I also really love the digital version that I completed of this, which is also in my shop if you find it cute and you want it. This is a fucking Ariana Grande. I finalized a digital version of that just in case there's any soul out there like me who might actually buy an anime version of Ariana Grande. I'm really banking on it, but like, I don't know. I did it for me, you know? I did it for me. So I was like, damn. If I saw an anime sticker of Ariana Grande, I think it would be too funny not to purchase. Here we go, another landscape piece. Nancy, Nancy, Nancy. As you know, I love my Nancy Drew. I made a digital version of this as well, and I wanted to make it really pink and like Mean Girls core, like cow print. I love pink cow print so much, so I wanted to incorporate that. Here is an uninked Urban Pop Miku module from Project Diva. Tried to go for that like more 90s eyes style and tried to push myself with the pose a little bit. I don't really do usually that dynamic poses, so yeah. I also made a digital version of this, which is also on my shop if you like it. This is when I started brainstorming and sketching some ideas for sprites for an Idolmaster fan game that my friends and I want to put together, and it's actually still in the works. But this is some concept art. This is Shijo Takane, our moon princess. Here's some more concept art for that game, and a little more on this side, and a little Michika, which is another Idolmaster girl on her fairy girl outfit, which is an SSR in the game Shiny Colors Song for Prism. So here is some more sketches for another Unvoiced Girl Week. So we've actually gone through a whole year at this point. This is Chika from Idolmaster Cinderella Girls, and I just drew her in a little magical girl outfit because she loves Mahou Shoujo. And I draw a full body version and a chibi version. I made the full body version into a full digital piece, and I'm pretty proud of how that one turned out. I especially like how I colored the hair and put lots of little shiny sparkles and hearts in her hair. Here's some more digital witch Mayura. Ukakaka, I guess Mayura specifically is gonna be a repeating theme here. I wanted to see if I could make a chain of my keychain of Mayura with a little computer mouse. I think she looks kind of cute here. Maybe a digital version would look and come out even cuter. And this is Jade Harley, because I returned to a little bit of a Homestuck phase at one point, started rereading it, so, and Jade is one of my favorite characters, so I drew a lot of her. Here is Tomoka for another Unvoiced Girl for the art challenge. I just feel like the pose could like flow a little more and have a little more dimension. Here is Wakaba, another Unvoiced Girl that I never posted because I'm really not proud of this one because I think she looks too stubby. Here's some more digital witch Mayura. Trying to get like some like cool, like unorthodox poses, I guess. Here's a piece that I inked and actually really liked. It's Tsukimi Kurashita from Princess Jellyfish, one of my favorite manga and anime of all time. It is a josei manga. I'm not sure how many fucking wibbly notes I got left. Alright, so this I think is where things really started to like shift in my art for some reason. Like I got really hooked on like just doing more and more traditional. Like I had that like digital art kick, right? And then now I'm in like a traditional kick. I just felt really inspired to just like get back on the paper, you know? And it like feels so nice to just be able to like feel the texture of like the pens and stuff on the hand, on your hand. Like you can feel each indentation and stuff. It feels really nice. So I drew Haruhi from The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. It's like an anime from 2006 that I grew up with. And it's one of my favorite shows of all time. She's like mother, like literally mother, like literally God, mother. I love her pose. I think I did a great job on this one, and I got into like a cross-hatching kick, and I found out I was actually way better at like cross-hatching than I realized, and it kind of became my thing for a while, like my signature for a while, you know? So I did it again and again with some lesbians, some Dungeon Meshi lesbians, some Farseal, because they're adorable, and the anime like pleasantly surprised me, you know? I'm not usually into like the fantasy genre, but like when it surprised me, you know, with the tone shift, kind of really hooked me. Then we have a little Ayu from Kanon. Here is where I started trying to do more like full pages, Went back into the Haruhi stuff because I was like, damn, I love Haruhi. I need to draw like the other characters too. So we have Mikuru and Yuki Nagato. I like them, you know. I was more proud of them like when I made them, but maybe I could do it better now. I don't know. Then we have little Saki from the new Idolmaster branch, Gakuen Idolmaster, or like I guess Idolmaster Academy. Then we have some Asukas because I was like, oh damn, what the hell do I draw? So I asked my boyfriend's cousin, and he was like, you should draw Asuka. And I was like, damn, you're so right. And she's like, she's Feliz Jueves girl to me, right? So yeah. Then I got into my little persona kick. Like I have a lot of like series and stuff that I like, and I just kind of cycle through like with how obsessed I am at any given moment. So we started like replaying Persona 4. So I wanted to like draw Chie because she's like one of my favorite girls. My Trial of the Dragon. The people around me were like talking about the Big Bang Theory and how like infamous this pose was, but for some reason I never knew about this like Bazinga pose from the Big Bang Theory. So I was like, damn, this kind of is giving Futaba vibes, so I'm gonna draw Futaba like this. So I did. And you'll kind of notice that now I'm actually like trying to like do backgrounds and like fill in the blank space and add in a lot more color. And I think it gives the sketchbook just so much more life, so it's way more fun to like look back at it. I don't know, see, I do that thing where I was talking about like, I just really get obsessed with like one particular thing, and during this thing it was like Pokemon, and I was like playing Moemon ROM hacks, like, which is like just like regular Pokemon, but like every sprite is replaced with like a Gijinka or like an anime girl / boy version of the Pokemon. So I tried to draw like my team that I was going on, and I was doing a Nuzlocke, by the way, so like everybody died. And this is Peppino, my little dog plushie. He's a character. He's full of personality. You would love him. Yeah, he would love to take you out sometime. Yeah, he would do that for you guys. So yeah, maybe you can, I guess it's written right here, but you can kind of guess like, these are the nicknames that I gave my Pokemon. Maybe you can guess what Pokemon they are, but I'm just gonna reveal them anyway. Yamask was named Spooky. Amoonguss, I think it's called, was named Mogus. What is this fucking Leavani was named Lechuga. And then my Celio was named Tucker. I think Celio is my favorite design from these Moemon. A lot of the designs are so cute though. Like, they're so adorable. So I really wanted to draw them, but they look kind of like wonky, most of them, and fucked up. But yeah, we don't need to talk about that. Let's just move on. On the right side we have Yukiho Hagiwara, another Idolmaster girl. As you can see, I'm always obsessed with Idolmaster. So yeah, someone requested that I drew her on TikTok, so I was like, sure, I love Yukiho, I'll draw her. So I gave her these cute little fluffy winter coat outfit and this angel outfit. I like the angel one better. I like the blue shading I did just to change it up. I think it looks pretty cool. All right, now on the left side of this page, we've got like my nostalgia page. So just a bunch of different things that I'm like nostalgic for, like Suika from Toho. Yeah, Japanese company, you know. I just wasted 10 seconds of your life. The cat from the Warrior Cats. No one. The Nya dance, you know, any Warrior Cats fans out there? I don't know. The Hell No dog. I'm not really necessarily nostalgic for this, but I just doodled it. Misao from Lucky Star, crying about her meatball falling on the floor. The Smooch girl, and Tomo from Azumanga Daioh, doing her little Caipirinha dance. That was a really popular meme back in the early 2000s. Awesome face. Then on the right side, we got Magikaru Leon-chan, which is some lost media of like an anime that, I don't know, I don't think anybody's found it. But it was like a Sanrio like anime, right? Like with Hello Kitty. You like Karambi patties, don't you, Squidward? This page is Dorothy from Puripara, and I kind of don't like how it turned out. Kind of really wonky proportions, kind of hate it. But yeah, let's move on. Here is where I started to experiment with some different materials. I found some old watercolors my boyfriend wasn't using anymore and decided to try them out. You can tell it's a first try. The colors faded quite a lot, so I guess that's a learning experience for next time. I just kind of didn't want the colors to like fade through. Maybe that's just kind of something you have to expect when it comes to watercolor. I don't know. Then on the right side, we have some new jeans. This is right when How Sweet came out. So we got my bias Honey with her cute new short hair, and Danny with her beautiful long hair. This one was one of my drawings that ended up getting kind of popular on social media actually, which kind of surprised me because I just kind of drew this on a whim. It's one of my favorite Marca figures. I guess I really like the texture of the crayon. It actually turned out really well in the background. I kind of got really into that, just like doing a crayon background and like changing up the texture of the piece. I would say it's like a very cosmic look, so I like that. Then on this page, the left page, we have Shiki Ichinose because it was her birthday. There's another Idolmaster girl. Her hair is really fun to draw and stuff. I wanted to give her like a little birthday girl outfit. On the right, we have Amu Hinamori from Shugo Kera, one of my favorite Mahou Shoujo, a failed Ichigo from Tokyo Mew Mew. I don't like how that one turned out, but I really like the Amu that I drew, so I did a digital version of that as well. Hopefully I can make it a sticker soon. Then on this page, we've got a Nurse Witch Komugi. I love the way I drew this one. I don't know, I like popped off. I managed to get this like moe look that I really wanted. And then around her is a bunch of different panty anarchy from Penny and Stocking, iconic. I guess I kind of wanted to like test out like different ways to draw, like different styles, or just kind of try to nail it, you know? I would say that this one is the cutest out of all of them. All the rest are kind of like failed attempts. This is a little fashion piece that I did after being inspired by someone's look off of TikTok. I started trying to do like a checkered background and then just kind of stopped midway because I didn't think it was gonna look good. Here I'm getting really into Kotone from the Gakuen Idolmaster. I really like this little like yellow one. I think it's like a good sticker, potentially. I don't know how popular Gakuen Idolmaster is actually getting, like on the English-speaking side of the internet, sadly, let alone the Japanese-speaking side. But yeah, I like Kotone, so I drew her. She's a very cute and sunny character. Next we have Bludgeoning Angel Dokuro-chan. I tried to do some like more graffiti like art because yeah, I just kind of wanted to get better at it because it looks really cool in everyone else's sketchbook, so like I wanted to be able to do it too. Yummy ketchup. It's just ketchup, guys, I promise. The little like scribbles of like madness were really fun to do on this one. I actually used some like acrylic paint as well on this one, which is kind of fun. Just like some of the blood is just like, yeah, let's just make it acrylic paint to just give it more texture, like make it look like actual blood. I mean ketchup. Here's a little strawberry shortcake I did. Her hands look atrocious. And here's Senshi from Dungeon Meshi. I was like, damn, I haven't drawn a lot of varying body types in this sketchbook. I definitely should make that a goal for the next one. But yeah, I wanted to like draw Senshi. He's one of the best characters in Dungeon Meshi. Gave him his little hairy feet and hairy arms and stuff. As you can tell, you know, need a little practice on like different kinds of anatomy, but it's an attempt, right? Then we have Miss Saya from Saya no Uta. Also, it's there's some spilled water here because my boyfriend's sister's cat, Boba, fucking spilled water on my sketchbook because he doesn't understand like human like values and how much this is important to me, and it's like, damn, why can't I get this cat to understand me? Because I feel like I understand him so well, and then he just doesn't get it. It was honestly really frustrating, but I just had to take a step back and remind myself that he is not me, we are different, and that's okay. But it fucking fucked up the next page too. There's some fucking green ink. Kyoko from Idolmaster. It's another commission from my friend who just wants anime girls drawn in Lakers jerseys and uniforms. I wanted to actually like push myself and actually make her like do something this time, so the pose is a little different, you know, she's actually balling. Ooh, then we got some Eikos from your boy Kong Ming. I wasn't really satisfied with the way any of these look. My friend wanted Eiko, so I gave her Eiko. Same thing with Yukari. I like this Yukari. You know, she's really cute down here. This is probably the wildest, most batshit thing potentially you'll find in my sketchbook. It's Yukiko Amagi with Floppa. It's the greatest crossover you've never seen. Then on this page, we've got another Saki. She is so cute. This is the pink variant of her new outfit that just came out. I drew this really recently. And I got some white highlight, what do you call those? White highlighting pens. She's so cute. I love her. I love how the song's name is Boom Boom Pow, right? Then we've got a Mew pudding page. Really proud, you know? The background's really popping off. The little puddings and the flowers are really cute and everything. Even like this one, like you can tell that like maybe the hands and the feet are a little like off. Like they're supposed to be in different spots, but overall it is still cute, and that's what matters. This face right here is super nice, super cute. I love her like eyes, and like the pose I was going for, like the hands need work. See, I need to like sit down and just like practice hands if I really want to get better at them. It's just so hard because I would much rather be just drawing like cute anime shit. Then my final drawing is honestly one of the favorite things that I've drawn is Sumomo from Sergeant Frog. My cute, adorable, friendly little neighborhood pink axolotl alien girl. I mean, maybe if you watch my Keroro video, you'll know who she is. But yeah, she's one of my favorite froggies. And that is it for this sketchbook. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sitting through all of my art. And you guys are so awesome. Please let me know what you thought. Thank you. Bye-bye.